you're liking the playthrough here. I'm really happy that you're here, and hopefully maybe later you can check out Dungeon Crusade. And again, just because I crafted this game with so much love and passion for this genre, and I hope you like it. There's a change that I did. You have to know something. Even when I solo this game myself, I am very honest and avow when I play. So it's a sense of cheating. If you're gonna, you know what I mean? What's the sense? So what I was doing was all the cards that I drew, I was like shuffling back into the deck, and I think that's kind of unfair. Meaning it's making the game too easy because some of these empty cards could come up. And I just wanted to show you guys that, I play very honestly. So I went through and I took out the cards we drew, the vampire bats, the vampire, the empty ones, like, those were all of them. I think there was one more empty one. But I reshuffled it, so every time we discard, we're going to put it over here. And then there is a card in there that says reshuffle. So that's why I want to explain that. We're not going to put it back in the decks. I want you to see as much of this game as you can. Especially, I hope the snotlings come out because, well, I mean, they can kill you real easy, but this is a really cool game mechanic. Okay, so, hope you understood that. We're going to go right into turn 3. We're going to move our sun tracker up. So the sun is starting to come up over Dragonfire Castle. And we're going to go, of course, to Volric. If you remember, Volric was in this rotating room. And, of course, he can only go north. So we're going to move him north and into, the Mystic Orbital Tile. And we get another. You see what I mean? I'll tell you, what, I have to say something before we do this. You already know what's going to happen. That's what I love about this game. For one, just the art. I just fall in love with this art every time. And every time you play this dungeon, it's this intricate web of a different dungeon. You're never going to see the same dungeon twice. And the fun of this is just seeing these heroes trying to get through this big, web of traps and monsters and everything. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. So, of course, since we learned that last turn, we rotate it 180, and Volric's turn is over. Okay? And now we're going to go on to Olav, and he has exits all around, except for the particles there. So I believe we're going to move on east, north, indecisive. How about north? Let's move him north, go into the Mystic Orbital Tile, and we get okay. So we come up to a room, and you can go either, of course, south again, or east or west. So that is going to warrant a room draw. And we're going to cut the deck and see what he finds. He finds a crypt. Okay, so he walks into this chamber here, and he finds a crypt. And what that does is we come over to the crypt deck, and we're going to cut this too. Now, you have a choice. We could say, well, we're going to open this crypt, but I'm looking for treasure. I don't care. We're going to do this. So we're just going to go like this, grab the bottom one, and we find, shuffle the deck. Well, we're not going to shuffle the deck. We just pick one. So let's just take another one here. Whoop. How about this one? And we find it's empty. Nothing there. So we have to shuffle that. When we come back, I will shuffle that. So we opened up the crypt. There's nothing there. And we might set those aside too. Well, I said shuffle, so I'll have to shuffle them. So put that back. His turn is over. So he's getting closer to the chamber. And finally, we have Sir Rohan to end turn 3. And we could go back to the Room of Darkness, but of course we're going to go west. Mystic Orbital Tile. And he finds another corridor like that. Okay, so there's a skeleton there, and we have, so really the only good exit we could go through is going west next turn. So let's go over to the room cards, and we find it's empty. And you know what I did? I buried that one, didn't I? We're supposed to put it over here. I can't remember that. Okay, I'm just going to get this upload. I'm going to take that empty card out here, or whatever was the last one we drew. Oh, the crypt card. Put it over here. I got to remember to set them aside. Okay, turn 3 is over. Come back for turn 4 and see if the heroes can make it to the Dragon's Chamber in Dungeon Quest.